evening, everybody. This is Greg Burton along with BJ Payro. We're at Rock Creek Community Academy again tonight. The Lions are at home facing the Christian Academy of Indiana Warriors. Always a big game for both teams, and it's usually a hard fought. They're usually very close in their competitiveness, and this year looks very much like it's going to be the same. Christian Academy comes in with a record of 8 wins and 5 losses. They've had some tough times here recently. Rock Creek on a 12-game losing streak. They have a record of 1 win and 13 losses. I said Christian Academy's had some tough times recently. They've lost 2 out of their last 3 games. They lost to Crothersville in overtime, and I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe that was Crothersville's first win of the year. And then they lost to Lanesville last Friday night. And, it was last Friday night. And I think that was just Lanesville's second or third win. I know they've got 3 now. But anyway, tough times here for Lanesville. Again, a tough season for Rock Creek. Usually a packed place. We got a big crowd here tonight, but it's not packed by any stretch.
No, we've had way more before.
We have, yeah. We have had. You got that capsule up there you can put on the screen? Mm-hmm. This is from the John Harrell site. They give capsules of every game in the state. And they give kind of a preview, and he gives a prediction at the end. And BJ just now put that on the screen. Coaches for the team for Christian Academy, Steve Kerberg. This is his second go-around at Christian Academy. Pretty successful. His first time around. Has 145 wins, 84 losses. This is his 10th year overall at Christian Academy. And, of course, Chris Brown, in his 30th year as head coach of the Lions, he has 402 wins and 338 losses. You can look at their Sagarin ratings there. They're pretty close. Christian Academy is 50. Rock Creek's 46.21. The last time the two teams met was, the last outing, Christian Academy beat Perry Central by 12. And 2 nights ago, Rock Creek lost a big one up at Southwestern.
Oh, yeah.
78-38. I was at that game. At one point, the score was 22-20 early in the second quarter. At halftime, it was 47-20. So Southwestern scored 25 straight points to end the half. Common foes, Christian Academy is 1-1, Rock Creek 0-2. Series the last 40 years. Christian Academy leads 19-12. Last time they played was last year in the sectional, and Christian Academy came out on top 51-40. John Harrell's prediction, tough one. Christian Academy 53, ooh. Rock Creek 52.
Yeah.
So that's a pick'em. That's a toss-up. Well, I talked to Chris Brown as always before during the JV game, and here's what he had to talk about tonight. Well, Coach, new night, new game, new chance to break the streak tonight here. This will be a good game tonight.
Well, I had a dream last night that I was in the movie Groundhog Day, and I think hopefully this is the day that I actually wake up and it's a different day and we get to do something different. So we've same song and dance every single game it seems like, but check today, 7th toughest 1A schedule in the state, and it's proven to be a gauntlet for my guys. But hopefully we're continuing to gain some progress, and hopefully we'll see where we stand up tonight.
Tonight you play Christian Academy, and they've had a good team for the last number of years, but they're rebuilding this year.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on place? I know it's a special game for you anyway, but what's your thoughts about playing that?
Yeah, it's my alma mater, and it's always a good one, man. We definitely we've had some bangers in the years past. We split with them last year, beat them on the road at their place, and then they got us in sectionals. So we'll see. Both of us lost a lot of good players, and both of us are kind of in the rebuild mode for sure. They got a good cast. I mean, they got a good freshman, the Crawford kid, and Vance obviously has really stepped into a leadership role. He's doing well, and so we'll see. We'll see what if we can sustain our effort for 32 minutes.
That was going to be my next point. I'm sure that one of the things that has to concern you is consistency on your team, the play.
Yeah,
during the course of the game.
Yeah, and I don't. It's not fatigue per se. I'd say that maybe early on, but we practice hard. We get a lot of reps. It's physical. I mean, we're physical practices. I mean, it's one of those deals where we just. I think we just get punched in the mouth by some of these teams. I mean, it's been, and we give up a 20-0 run. I mean, or it's even worse. It's just crazy. But at the end of the day, these guys have got to figure it out. And as long as we're playing our best basketball by sectionals, I mean, and I think, as crazy as I am, I mean, Dub got us by 13, but as crazy as I am, I think if we're playing our best basketball, we can put ourselves in a chance to win that sectional.
The end of the year schedule is much more favorable than the recent schedule has been. I mean, you could end the season on a nice run.
Yeah, and I mean, we've had good opportunities so far. That's what's disappointing, but you guys take those. It's win or learn at this point, and film doesn't lie. I mean, you can give me all the excuses you want, but I mean, the film doesn't lie. So when we get in there and break it down, we're seeing what we need to work on and whatever. But effort and enthusiasm, good attitudes, and just being coachable, teachable. That's all I'm asking from these guys.
I talked to you earlier today. I know one of the things that really has to be bothering you is game against Southwestern. You all just got beat down the court time after time after time, and that's atypical of
that was
your teams in the past.
Oh no, it's very typical. I mean, we're the ones that's normally running the ball transition-wise. We preach your best offense is a transition offense because you can. I mean, they proved it, and we've done it for years and years. And this team, just like we got punched and put back on their heels, and we didn't fight back. That's what's disheartening. But when they see it, and they're like, oh my gosh. And if they could start taking things personal, it would be a heck of a lot better. I'm such a competitor, and that's what I don't understand is where's your competitive nature, in a game like that? Somebody's got to step up. I will say this, Jamarcus Hamilton's really starting to step up for us as a leader and really getting on his teammates in a positive way and motivating them. And if he's got good energy and can continue to keep that up, I think we're in a great spot because he is an Energizer bunny, and I mean he does a lot of unorthodox things, but he's pretty athletic and he's pretty he's long, and I mean he can get a lot of things going. So if we could feed off that, and Carson needs to get going. I mean it's across the board. I mean I think we have a better post game today. I think we had a better post game against several teams that we played. We just haven't got that that killer instinct kind of edge to you right now, and that's the thing that I think that's so frustrating to me.
Your starters tonight, you've been starting Rashad Smith. Is he still in your starting lineup tonight, or who are your starters?
I can tell you 4 of them at this moment. I'm still thinking on one. I haven't decided yet, but I think Jamarcus Carson, definitely, and then I think Noah. He's had a good couple practices here, and
he didn't start last game.
He did not. He hadn't started last game or two, but he's had some better practices, and if he can stay focused, I think he's got so much potential inside. He's such a big, and he finishes well around the rim in a fast break situation or going to the rim downhill. But a set piece, when he gets it and he gets kind of knocked off balance, he doesn't finish sometimes. And so we're really been working on him with gathering himself and going up strong. Because he's a big, wide body. He's got huge hands. And we just got to get him to get that meanness. He's not a mean kid, and that's part of his problem. He's too nice out there as a post player. Post players cannot be nice. They can be finesse, but they got to be gritty and tough, and that's what we're trying to get him a little bit more to do. So then we've got definitely have Rashad in the lineup again tonight just because his energy's there, and I haven't decided on the other one yet.
Either be Jonah
or Shane. I'm probably going to go with Shane just because he's been playing hard, and not that they haven't been, but he's been really doing a good job. We pushed him to the one spot, so he's kind of doing a good job of that. And he's such a good defender at times too for us. So he's a tough, hard-nosed kid. So I don't know. Maybe I've made my decision now, but anyway, we'll see.
All right. Expect a big crowd here tonight. There's usually a big crowd for the Christian Academy game.
Yeah.
Might be the biggest of the year.
Maybe. I don't know. Brownstown was pretty big. Brownstown was big.
Good.
Brownstown was a big crowd, and but that's why you play those games, is for the environment, for the crowd, and a rival game, anything goes. And I love these type of environments, and we'll look to hopefully take advantage and put ourselves in a situation to win, get some momentum. We got to get some footing going forward, and I don't want to see us break down. If we could just play a full game That's half the battle right there for me, because that's not what we've been able to do this year. So we'll see where it goes.
All right. Thanks for joining me.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Greg.
All right, so that was Chris Brown, the coach of the Rock Creek Lions. Let's look at tonight's starting lineups, if you can get that up on the screen there. I'm 100% sure of Christian Academies and about 90% sure of Rock Creek's, but here's who the coaches told me. You just heard Chris Brown. For Rock Creek, we got Jamarcus Hamilton, stands 6'2". He's a senior. Number 12, Shane Edwards, and that could be Jonah Martin, but we'll see. Shane is 5'11". He's a junior. Rashad Smith is a 5'9" senior guard. Carson Smith is 6 feet 2 inches tall. He's a senior, and Noah Martin stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, and he is a senior. Noah has not started the last couple games, but he's worked his way back into the starting lineup for Christian Academy. Number 11, Chris is his dad. Cash Crawford, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall. He's just a freshman. Number 13, Porter Ritchie, is 5 feet 10 inches tall. He is a sophomore. Number 20, Monroe Beardsley, 5 foot 10 inch sophomore, 5 foot 10 inch junior, Number 30, Noah Vance, and he's the main offensive cog for their machine. Stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He's a junior. And number 32, Zeke Irvin, stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He's a freshman. BJ, you look at Christian Academy's, just do a compare and contrast. We'll talk English here. Compare and contrast the two starting lineups. What's the biggest thing that jumps out of you right there?
Height?
Well, that's one.
And the ages.
Yes. Rock Creek starting 4 seniors and a junior. Christian Academy starting no seniors. They have 2 juniors, a sophomore, and 2 freshmen.
2 freshmen.
Yeah. So
they do look a little smaller out there, too.
They do. Well, you look at the height. You already mentioned the height.
Yeah.
You know, Rock Creek has 3 players over 6 feet tall. They don't have anybody 6 feet tall or taller. Christian Academy doesn't. Looking out at the crowd, we got a nice crowd here tonight, BJ. You got a good student section over there for the Lions tonight. That's our tonight is our best night we've had.
Well, administration decided if you came here, signed a little piece of paper, you got a dress down day on Monday.
Yes.
So that's how you get. You got to give them incentives.
Well, yeah, they did it for football this year.
Yep.
They did it for volleyball, for sectional and stuff like that. However, the drawback to that is there's likely not to be school on Monday.
That's true.
She did announce it in the gym today. We'll work it out if we don't have school on Monday. Most of you probably know we're expecting a huge, maybe once-in-a-lifetime type snowstorm this weekend, although I always compare it to the winter of 78, and which is the biggest in my memory. That was before you were born. But I think my brother missed a month of school. A month. The snow was piled up, and it was bitter cold. It was the last time that I remember the Ohio River freezing over. And it was consistently cold, and it never got above freezing for like 40 days or whatever. And my body eventually got used to the cold, believe it or not, and I hate cold. I just despise cold. But I eventually got used to it. That's what I measure all winter storms by. And none has. We've had a nice one in '94, had a nice one in 2014, 15, and we had a nice winter storm last year.
Yeah.
But they don't compare to 1978. And
not the winter of '98. Just sounds like something like
it sounds like
sit around a campfire.
All right, we're about ready to get the pregame ceremonies go. Kevin White from somewhere deep in the bowels of
every time. I never know where he's at.
He's announcing, giving the standard announcements. We'll have our national anthem here in just a few seconds.
At this time, would you please stand and gently remove your caps, as we would like to honor our great country with the playing of our national anthem. smoke-free facility. So if you would like to fire one up, please do so in your personal vehicle. Or
All right, BJ, I was just watching the cheerleaders during the national anthem. Of course, I'm sure you've noticed the cheerleader stance. All cheerleaders have it during the national anthem. The right hand behind your leg, and then you cross your leg over the
Even
right leg over.
Even the blue team.
Yes,
cheerleaders.
that's what I said. All cheerleaders they have, and it's funny when I see older people. We're in school, so usually older people are teachers. I can always tell who the former cheerleaders were because they still do it.
Yeah.
They still do it. It's funny. But anyway, I wanted to point out we have Zach Ard as
dead center in there
as a cheerleader, and I want to just shout out congratulations to Zach and to Micah Russell. They made Eagle Scout.
Did they?
Yes, within the last week or so, last couple of weeks.
They both asked some of their classmates to help them out. So like my son got pulled in to build whatever it is they were building. It's not easy, and it's lifetime dedication.
It is, and you have to have it done by a certain time.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be something that benefits the community in some way.
It's supposed to, it's
supposed to benefit the community in some way.
Yes, you have to design a project that's community-based.
Yeah.
All right, so all the Christian Academy players have been announced, just like we said. Cash Crawford, Porter, Ritchie, Monroe, Beardsley, Noah Vance, and Zeke Irvin. So let's see if Shane Edwards really starts.
He's sitting down there.
Okay, he will. So we got the glow sticks again in the stands over there for the student section. Again, that's a good student section for our school. It really is.
It's weird that it takes that much to get them going. I just remember when I was in school, you just went to the game.
Well,
that's what you were going to do.
Yeah, and I did too, but I come from a different world, different generation. That was literally the only thing that was going on.
Yeah.
There was no movies, DVDs, people, no home movies you could watch at all.
Yeah.
Take a look real quick at upcoming schedule for Rock Creek after tonight. Next Friday night, they're at Lanesville. They have 4 straight road games. They're at Lanesville. Then the next Friday, they're at Crothersville. The following Tuesday, they're at Louisville-Doss. And that following Thursday, they're at Candleton. And then they have 3 of their last 4 games are home games: Evansville Day, Pekin Eastern, and Clarksville. So fortuitous looking end of schedule for the Lions, which they need. They're 1-13 right now. Jamarcus Hamilton jumping center. And is that number 30 or 20?
Against 30, yep.
Yeah, it's Noah Vance jumping for Christian Academy. I like Christian Academy's colors. I don't like their numbers. They need white numbers instead.
Yeah, just white numbers or yellow.
Yes. I mean, they're yellow. They're outlined yellow now, but they're hard to tell. Of course, Rock Creek gets opening toss. Oh, somebody just hit the ground through there. Looks like Christian Academy's in a man-to-man defense to start out the game. 3-pointer by Jonah is no good.
Nice follow, though.
I'm sorry, who hit that?
It was Carson.
Carson Smith?
Yep. And
then a steal. And I did not get Rock Creek starting like Chris told me wrong. And fight for the ball. And the Christian Academy player, that would be Zeke Irwin, threw the ball down the corner hoping someone was there. We've got both of the Martin brothers starting tonight. It looks like Rashad Smith is not starting. So
it must have been a last minute.
That was a total
last minute change.
Yes. So Carson Smith, Noah Martin, Jonah Martin, Jamarcus Hamilton. I got his name right tonight. And Shane Edwards are the 5 on the court for the Lions. 3-pointer, no good. That was by Jamarcus. Fight for the rebound comes up with his Noah Martin. Excuse me, that was Jonah Martin. And there is Jamarcus again. Coming out with it is Shane Edwards. Tough rebound. There was 3 white jerseys there, which is Rock Creek. But Shane came out with it. There was one Christian Academy player there as well.
Well, they seem to be working against their normal Achilles heel, which is boxing out defense.
Yes. The game the other night against Southwestern, we got one shot. That was it.
Yep.
Most times down the court. Jamarcus again, he has the ball knocked away from him. He picks it up and then dribbles again. Attempted pass to Jonah Martin, and that is no good. Should I keep turnovers tonight? Should I attempt to keep turnovers tonight?
I mean,
that's our first, if I am. Pass was out of Jonah's reach. Looking at it from up here, the size differential is so obvious.
Oh, yeah.
Christian Academy.
Well, I mean, that's clearly a freshman handling that ball.
Yes. They're clearly shorter at every position.
Yes.
Oh, man, open underneath after the switch off. Missed shot by Christian Academy. Noah Martin there for the rebound. That shot was attempted by Zeke Irvin. I sense that the Rock Creek players kind of sniffed that they have a good opportunity to win here tonight. Nice move by Shane Edwards.
They're playing very aggressive. It's normally they're kind of timid in the beginning.
Right. They were. Oh, that's an illegal pick. That was certainly kind of lowered his shoulder into him and set it up hard there. That foul is on Zeke Irvin. That is his first, team's first. I was talking to you earlier. I was here when the JV game started, even before the JV game started getting set up here. The whole team, varsity and JV, were very enthusiastic tonight.
Good.
They were clapping and having contests. It was just, I've never seen them like that this year. Down the middle, pass off, dice to Noah Martin. That pass was from Carson Smith.
Yeah, normally they're, I don't know, they get down on themselves real quick.
Yeah,
and
too easily.
Yes.
Steve Kurtberg has seen enough. It's 6-0. Rock Creek with the lead. Early going here in the first quarter. And so far we've had three different players have scored for the Lions. Shane Edwards, Carson Smith, and Noah Martin with two each. This is something that I find very consistent. You look on the other side of the gym, the visitors take up the far left section and they take up the middle section.
Yeah.
And that happens almost every game.
Every time.
And then we've got our student body down in the right section. And to our right, that's where the Rock Creek adults sit.
Yeah, I don't know why we do that.
But to our left in this section here, it's nearly full with Christian Academy fans. So and
it happens like every time.
I know. We've been outdrawn here tonight like 2-1, fan-wise. Rock Creek setting up a half-court trap. A nice defensive pressure being applied by the Lions. Just Christian Academy having a difficult time getting an open shot and moving the ball. Give a foul to Shane Edwards on that play. Forced the Christian Academy man out of bounds, pushed him. Rock Creek in, this time they're in a man-to-man defense. Going down the lane is no good. We got a foul on the rebound. Or was it on the shot? It was a delayed whistle. Well, that was on the shot. Fouls on Jamarcus Hamilton. That is his first. Going to the line will be Porter Ritchie. And he hits the first free throw. So with 4:27 to play, Christian Academy now on the board. Ritchie hits a pair. Rock Creek moves it into front court. Jonah Martin between the circles. Goes to the left wing, looking for somebody to give it up to. Finally gives it up to Shane Edwards. Shane Edwards, with the left-hand dribble, goes to his right, goes into the lane. He spins, takes an extra step, puts it up. No good. Rebound taken by Christian Academy. Thought they might call travel there on Shane.
He's really stepping up to be almost like the leader on the court.
Yes. And we got a foul. That's foul number 2 going to be called on Jamarcus Hamilton.
Which is something they've been missing this year, I've noticed.
Yes. Into the game is Rashad Smith. He replaces Jamarcus. Jamarcus will sit down for a while. Anyway, we don't know how long. Let's see. We haven't had any more turnovers, have we?
Nope.
That I recall. Good. See, at the beginning of this year, like through the first 5 or 6 games, they were averaging like 25, 26 turnovers per game, with a high of like 29. But they've really been cutting that down. They've been improving. 3-pointers overshot, no good. But rebound taken out by Christian Academy. 3-pointer is good. I believe that was Rick. Was that Richie? No. That is by Cash Crawford. 3-pointer no good by Carson Smith. Got a foul away from the ball. That foul is on Noah Martin. That is his first. That's the team's 4th of the quarter. So for the remainder of the quarter, it's 3:13 to play. For the remainder of the quarter on fouls, Christian Academy will be shooting 2 free throws. Score is 6-5 after Rock Creek scored the first 6. Christian Academy has come back and scored the next 5. Christian Academy working very patiently, which they've done most of the game so far.
Well, they're definitely lacking in height, so they kind of got to come at it a little bit more strategy involved in their way to get to.
Right. And if you do that, you shorten the game as well.
Yep.
And that gives you kind of levels the playing field, so to speak. Gives you a better opportunity to keep it close. Christian Academy still working around in the paint. Kick it out. Nope. Give it back out. Going up for a shot is Vance. It will not fall. Fight for the rebound. I think it was last touched by Jonah Martin, and it was.
All right. At the end of the quarter, I got to fix that camera.
No, did it just get hit?
It's all over the place.
2:19 to play, opening period. 6-5. Rock Creek with a 1-point lead. Okay, I'm starting to memorize these guys' numbers a little, these faces.
I don't know how you do that. I can't. They just blend into the crowd for me. I can't pick them out.
These 2 guards, I got them down pretty well. Yeah. This guy, don't have it. We've got a foul underneath. Fight for the rebound. That's going to go on Noah Martin as well. I do believe that is on Noah. And that's his second as well. So Jamarcus Hamilton will come back into the game after this first free throw. I don't have an angle on. Is this 32 or 22?
32.
32.
Yeah.
That's good because they don't have a 22.
There we go. It all worked out for everybody.
Zeke Irvin.
And he can't hit a shot, so that works out for the Lions as well.
Jamarcus Hamilton back into the game. Also in for Christian Academy is number 0, Gage Harrington. First time this evening. So 2 players with 2 fouls. Irvin hits the free throw. That ties it at 6. 1:56 to play. Opening period. Chris Brown was talking about Noah Martin just really working hard in practice. He regained his starting spot left. But 2 quick fouls takes him to the bench. Rashad never saw a shot he didn't like. Smith and got over the back. That's going to be called on Jonah Martin. He had his hand on the guy's back as he went up for the rebound.
Nearly riding the man in the paint.
It was like the floor exercise, the vault. You know, you get on. Chris Brown arguing that one. That's a futile
and
argument.
Jonah seems to be arguing too, so it might be a wrong call because he says he didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
So
say maybe Zach Clark has visited practice here recently. At the line is Gage Harrington to shoot 2. Free throw is no good. They uncharacteristically, they've missed some free throws tonight. Usually Christian Academy is a good free throw shooting team. Again, we're talking about youth here.
Did they have a lot of seniors graduate last year?
Yeah, oh, yeah. They had some really good, like 4-year players. Two in particular.
Because it's kind of weird to have so many freshmen out on the court at a varsity level.
Minute and a half to play, 7-6. Christian Academy now with the lead.
Ooh.
Jonah Martin shoots a 20-footer, went about 18 and a half feet.
Well, the rumor has it that he hit a three-point one time in practice.
Actually, he's hit a number of three-pointers this year. But yes, I know what you're talking about. And Rock Creek in a zone now. Cash Crawford running the offense. And he pulls up, goes in the lane, off the glass, will not fall. Fight for the rebound. Christian Academy comes out with it. And dribbling to the right is Porter Ritchie. Gives it up. Back to Ritchie. And Vance, well, the shot will not fall. That's Noah Vance. He hasn't scored tonight, but he's usually the leading scorer or up there. Cash Crawford leading the way so far with 3 points for Christian Academy. And somewhere I gave a point to the wrong team. That's where it is. I see where it is. All right, Shane Edwards has the ball knocked away from him, and it's on the ground. It's loose, but Christian Academy comes up with it. That was Gage Harrington picked it up off the floor. Three-pointer at the buzzer will not fall. Excuse me. So after 1 quarter of play, the score is Christian Academy 7, Rock Creek 6. We'll be back in just about a minute with second quarter action. We're about ready to resume action here. Take a quick look at the scoring for Rock Creek. Shane Edwards with 2, Carson Smith with 2, and Noah Martin with 2. For Christian Academy, Gage Harrington 1, Cash Crawford 3, Porter Ritchie 2, and I'm still missing a point. Zeke Irwin. I tried to correct it, and I did it wrong. He has 1. I got it fixed there in my grade book, scorebook.
Hey.
All right, back to action here.
Did we mute it?
I unmuted.
Okay.
Yes, you muted.
Okay, that's making sense.
Turnover to begin.
I did fix that camera, and I was hoping that it just.
You're hoping I didn't say anything that I shouldn't have said. Right?
Well, you know how often we curse when
oh my
muted.
gosh, yes. We do say things we want to keep private. That is true. Jonah Martin out on the right-hand wing gets it out to Carson Smith.
Hey, Miss Hart made it.
Hey, what do you know about that?
Over there.
I hope she has her phone and she's watching us at the same watching our broadcast.
It would not be a broadcast if she didn't leave a comment.
We've got a foul away from the ball. I think it's on Jonah Martin. No, Shane Edwards. I'm sorry. I counted fingers wrong. And that's his second foul. So Rock Creek with 3 players with 2 fouls early. Jamarcus Hamilton, Shane Edwards, and Noah Martin. Only 1 foul on Christian Academy so far. That's Zeke Irvin. So she made it. So maybe she wanted to be closer to us so she could hear our voice
Yes,
live.
exactly.
Maybe that's what it
Yeah.
is.
We have the tape out front, so she couldn't sit close to us. But in the same room is just as good.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Isn't it a shame people don't have the same sense of humor that we do?
Right?
You know, I think, how do people get along in life without laughing at themselves?
Soulless humans, that's what it is.
So once again, Rock Creek in a 2-3 zone. Again, probably more than anything, just trying to protect the players from foul trouble.
Oh, for sure.
We had a kick.
The Lions have not seen a foul they don't like. They will swat at anything.
We currently have 2 players on the court with 2 fouls. That's Jamarcus Hamilton and Jonah Martin. Okay, you fill me in here. Why is Jonah wearing that leg stocking all the way down?
Well,
I don't know what the significance of that is.
Well, I believe in his family, just the right leg gets cold.
Is that it?
I believe that.
Oh, nice move. Nice move along the baseline.
I've never understood that. I mean, I'm also old, so I don't quite understand the need.
Oh,
whoa.
And we got a charge foul called on Jamarcus Hamilton. And he's pleading his case with the official. And we know how that's going to turn out.
Well, it never ends well for him.
That's his 3rd personal.
I've never seen an instance where a ref is like, "You're right,
Yeah.
random teenager in my face."
My bad. We'll take that off.
We're going to rewind it. We're going to go back. I apologize. In fact, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm just coming to you for everything.
Back to Jonah. Maybe it's a compression sock. Maybe it's circulatory problems.
I think
like I
them,
do.
Yeah, I think a lot of them just like the aesthetic.
Oh, I know. It's just fad. I know what it is. It's like the girls playing volleyball. They wear the knee pads below their knees.
Yeah.
Which I've never figured that one out. Pass from Jonah Martin to his brother Noah, and a foul's going to be called on Christian Academy. And that is on Zeke Irvin. And that's his 2nd. Back into the game is Monroe Beardsley.
So CI coached by the former Rock
Nice.
player TJ?
Uh-huh.
Like he's like an assistant coach or a head coach?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
TJ Proctor.
Proctor, there we go.
He went through 8th grade to Rock Creek. I taught him in 8th grade English. That was a nice inbounds play by the Lions, and Shane Edwards with the easy bucket. Shane kicks it out of bounds. Christian Academy with a 1-point lead, 9-8, 5:44 to play, 2nd period. Low-scoring game.
Yeah.
And part of that might just be the more deliberate game that Christian Academy is playing.
Yeah, they're definitely slowing it down on their side.
Yep. Haven't had a whole lot of missed shots, and we got a turnover against Noah Vance as he was falling out of bounds. I think he was trying to plead his case that he was pushed, shoved, given some extra assistance.
One of these days, the refs are going to go, "You're right," and they're waiting for it. And our player, they're going to keep trying.
Pass underneath to
Ooh.
Jonah. A nice turnaround jumper by Jonah Martin. Gives the lead back to the Lions at 10-9.
You don't see hooks anymore. They really need.
No, it's a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Well, you don't see people using the backboard at all anymore.
Yep. It's not nearly as cool.
No, don't get style points for that. And we got a kick on the attempted pass. Was attempted to go to Ryan West, who's in the game. Vance almost has the ball stripped from him by Rashad Smith, but he picks it back up. Ritchie back out to Vance straight away, back to Ritchie, cross-court pass over to.
Lions are actually playing good D in their zone.
Oh, we got a push off. That's on Noah. Man, that was obvious.
Yeah, it was a very. Oh, he took Yeah, he did say my bad. He took responsibility for that.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's a sign.
That
Okay,
growth.
we got one of the non-6 players coming into the game. It's Joseph Elliott, and we mentioned him earlier. He's given some good minutes to the.
Oh yeah, I think so.
He's a JV player, typically.
Is he a junior? Sophomore.
Rashad Smith almost with the steal. I don't know. I'll have to look him up. I think he's a junior. Nice move. That was by Porter Ritchie. Back to a 1-point lead. Joseph Elliott, let's look him up. Elliott. He's a junior. Yeah, he's a junior. Pass underneath to Jonah Martin, back to the basket. Got nowhere to go, gives it out to Carson Smith. Tries to get baseline, but he's cut off. Nowhere to go, he picks up his dribble, and then they almost throw the ball away, but it's knocked out. Last touch by a Christian Academy player. Into the game for Christian Academy's Zeke Irvin back into the game. I'm sure I got that name right there. Yep, I do. Shane Edwards on the far sideline, right in front of the Christian Academy student section. And didn't get it in time. And Shane is giving some personalized attention to Joseph Elliott. Like, why didn't you get open? It could have been something like he just didn't do the play correctly and it threw everybody off. 3-point attempt in and out by Vance. Jonah Martin there for the rebound.
I notice on defense, our modern, maybe just our team, they don't call out picks. I remember constantly calling out picks.
You had to, or else you sat down. And
oh, wow.
I think we might have a travel if they don't call a foul.
There's definitely something.
I think he only took like 6 steps.
Yeah.
Carson tried to force that one just a little bit too much. And we've got an illegal pick set by Christian Academy here. Give that foul to Ryan West, his first. Coming back into the game is Gage Harrington replacing West. 3:26 remaining in this first, 11-10.
It's a very low-scoring game.
Mm-hmm. And it's not a slow-down game,
No.
not a stall or anything like that.
No.
It's just very deliberate, especially from Christian Academy's standpoint. But, we spend a lot of time outside the arc ourselves.
Yeah. The John Harrell did say win by 1.
Yep. Rashad Smith, turnaround jumper, no good. Shane Edwards for the rebound, kicks it out to Elliott. He likes to shoot as well. And Joseph Elliott. Three from the left-hand corner. Remind you of Ladarius?
It did.
He loved that shot.
Loved it.
And knocked away by Carson Smith. He goes all the way off the glass. Is good. Coaches love when your defense creates your offense.
There you go. And you can tell it fired them up. Look, they're stepping forward here.
Uh-huh. And the ball's on the floor. It's loose, and it's going to be a tie-up. And it's going to go Rock Creek's way. Back into the game for Christian Academy is Monroe Beardsley. And, okay, that's the number. Carson Smith picks up his dribble after he crosses midcourt.
It was a little weird timing, but
yeah, that's a bad place to pick up your dribble. For no reason. He wasn't being guarded heavily or anything. Smith out on the left-hand wing. He's going to take it out near the midcourt. Joseph Elliott yields to him. And a three-pointer is no good over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. That was by Rashad Smith. Like we've commented before, Seldom seen a shot he doesn't like.
He likes them all. When he gets in the zone, he can usually hit them.
I mean, usually you like to have a player like that on your team.
Yeah.
As long as they're consistent. I mean, who wouldn't want a Larry Bird, right?
Right.
Three-pointer is good. Give that one to Monroe Beardsley. And that brings Christian Academy to within a point of 15-14, 1:17 to play, second quarter. Rashad Smith out dribbling. He dribbles it away, but it was last touch by a Christian Academy player. Knocked away from him. Somebody needs to take it out. They're all huddled up out there at top of the key. Carson Smith sets the offense over to Elliott over in the corner. Once again, Rashad Smith, three-pointer, no good. And the ball sails out of bounds over in the corner. Shane Edwards chasing it down, but he couldn't quite get there. There was a Christian Academy player there as well. So 58.5 to go, second period. Christian Academy with the ball, chance to take the lead. Three-pointer is good. Is that Vance? That was Vance.
Yep.
For Vance, that's his first points tonight, so that's a little unusual. But that gives his team the lead at 17-15. And the ball through Joseph Elliott's hand. And going down, and the layup, that was by Vance as well. Suddenly, it was 15-11. Christian Academy scored 8 straight points. They're ahead 19-15. Clock running down 12 seconds. Rock Creek going to play for the last shot. Rashad Smith cross-court pass to Elliott. Looked like he wanted to shoot.
I thought he was going to.
Down the lane is Carson Smith, and it rolls in.
Big swing there in the last 2 minutes.
It was. Like I said, Rock Creek had a 4-point lead at 15-11. In a very short time, Christian Academy scored 8 straight points to take a 19-15 lead. And then Carson Smith of Rock Creek hit a bucket right before the buzzer. All right, let's take a quick look at the scoring. First of all, for Rock Creek, Shane Edwards with 4, Joseph Elliott with 3, Jonah Martin with 2, Carson Smith with 6, Noah Martin with 2. In foul trouble, Jamarcus Hamilton has 3, Noah Martin has 3 as well. Shane Edwards has 2, Jonah Martin 1. And that's the foul situation for Rock Creek. For Christian Academy, Gage Harrington 1 point, Cash Crawford 3 points, Porter Ritchie 6 points, Monroe Beardsley 3 points, Noah Vance scored the last 5 points of the half for Christian Academy to give him 5, Zeke Irwin with 1 point. Christian Academy's only committed 2 fouls for the game. Ryan West has 1, and Zeke Irvin has 1. Turnovers, what do I have us on turnover? We don't have a whole lot. I have us for 4 turnovers for the half.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And again, when you limit possessions, like Christian Academy is doing to us, when you limit possessions, it's like teams that shoot a lot of three-pointers. They seldom get offensive rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
Because most of the rebounds are long. All right, so we'll be back in about 7-8 minutes with the third quarter action. The score is Christian Academy 19, Rock Creek 17.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
All right, here we go. You got it, man. Oh, man. He's got two more. There he is. Oh, man. Come on, I need a winner this week, man. Here we go, last one. Clap it up for him. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Good try, brother, good try. Here we go, Becky. $1, one shot. You make it, I give you 10. Here he goes. Oh, my God. My God. All right, all right. Show him how it's done right here. Oh, yeah, show him how it's done right here. He's got these khakis on. Let's see if we can get it done. He hit the line. He hit the line. Yeah, he hit the line. Here we go. Only one rule. Don't cross half court. Yo! It would have been so nice to have the lady win that one, though. All of you guys shoot, man. That lady, man, she was really close. Don't cross half court. It's up. Ooh, with the lefty. Lucky lefty. Is he the winner? No, sir. Little high, little high. Here we go. Here he goes. It's up. No, sir. See, he's got it now. He said, I understand it now. Oh, man. Good try, brother. Good try, brother. Here we go. It's up. No, sir. Good try. Good try. We got our first winner right here, man. Here we go. What you got? It's up. Oh. Hey, a little to the right, brother. A little to the right. Here we go. Let's go. We got two winners. Let's go. Here we go. It's up. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you had a nice bounce on that one though, brother. Had a real nice bounce on that one. Here we go. It's on you, man. What you got? Show them how it's done, man. Good as him, brother. Here you go. Oh yeah, we got the ladies coming up. Let's go, ladies. Show them how it's done here. Y'all put y'all hands together for the ladies out here trying this. Let's go. Yeah, I like to see that. Come on, hang on. We gotta give her one more on that one. Yeah, give her one more on that one. You got it. Oh man. Here we go. All right, here it goes. Just don't cross half court. Ooh, a little short. Here we go. Oh, she out here in the slides too. She said it's too easy. Watch this. It's too easy. Oh, man. So close. Here we go, brother. What you got, man? Oh, he's going to try a different strategy on you. Oh, man. He almost took my guy out down there. You okay, brother? All right, good deal. Here we go. Hey, that looks pure. Here you go. He got the shoulders for it. Oh yeah, you got this, man. Oh, he stepped in like a free throw. Good shot attempt. Only have time for one more. Only have time for one more. You will be him. You will be him. This is my last shot right here. Okay, our very last one, this young lady right here. Hey, put your hands together for our last contestant. Come on, put your hands together for this young lady. Come on, show me how it's done. You got it. Oh, man. Hey, look, we got two winners in this thing right here, man. State your name for me. It's yours. Hey, you give both of these children a round of applause. Hey, follow me this way, man. I got some pass to you guys.
All right, we're back here. Once again, 19-17 is score. We had a halftime entertainment as usual here. Kevin White runs this this program. He lets people shoot from half court. They pay $1. If they hit a half court shot, he pays them $10. Had two winners tonight.
Two of them.
One
Landon
from
Caldwell.
One from Christian Academy, and the other Greater Landonian, Landon Caldwell.
First time I've never seen him do it before too. He went out there, shot it like a pro.
It was pretty. Silky smooth. Do you have it up there? Silky smooth.
So good.
Oh boy.
And it was all Zane's money because Zane has been paying $10 a time to shoot that and never wins. Well, he once.
I think he won once last year. I think he had like 4 winners that night. Take a quick look at Christian Academy games coming up. They play tomorrow night as well. They're at home against Paoli, and Paoli has a real good team this year. Paoli's 12-0. And then they have a tough game next Friday night against Providence. Providence, always a tough game. After that, they play at Borden and then at Evansville Christian. And that takes them to February the 10th. They've got two home games and then 3 road games to end the year. All right, we're back ready for action. Christian Academy will have the ball out to begin this third period. Rock Creek extending almost like a trap, but it's a zone.
Is it a 1-4 cube?
No, it's not a
suspiciously like a 1-4 cube.
A 1-4 cube. For those unfamiliar with the term, it means hold on. Let's see if he hits that or not. No good. That's a box and one for basketball people.
But I couldn't think of what it was called at the time.
BJ calls it a 1-4 cube. Technically a cube would have to have at least 2 floors on it, though.
Yeah, it's true.
2 layers.
Yeah, we only need 2 dimensions. We need that third.
And the ball's knocked away. Turnover by Rock Creek. Here comes Christian Academy. And, nice pass off, but it will not fall. Attempting the shot was Irvin. Rock Creek down. Trailing by 2, 6 minutes to play. 6:50 to play. I looked at the wrong scoreboard. Shane Edwards, Jamarcus out to Carson Smith. Backs it out to midcourt. Rock Creek's playing very deliberate as well.
Yeah. Which is not their normal MO.
No.
Normally it's run and gun.
Yes, that's what they're most comfortable with. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound by Shane Edwards, puts it up, no good, but a foul is going to be called on Christian Academy. Foul on Noah Vance is his first personal. That'll put Shane Edwards at the line. Shane with 4 points tonight on 2 field goals. First free throw is good. I thought it looked short to me. Porter Ritchie back into the game for Christian Academy, replacing Gage Harrington. Shane eyes his second, puts it up left-handed, is short. Rebound taken out by Christian Academy. Noah Vance. 3-point attempt, no good, way short. That was by Cash Crawford. His daddy, Chris Crawford, was a very good player for Christian Academy. He was a guard. He ran the show.
How long ago?
Oh, about 20 years ago.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, Christian Academy has it. Oh, you mean in Louisville?
No,
here. Okay.
Christian Academy of Indiana. Jonah Martin on the 3-point attempt, out no good, but it's knocked out of bounds by Christian Academy. Carson Smith along the baseline, right-hand side of the lane. Pass it into Shane Edwards in the paint. Oh, in and out, no good. That was a good inbounds play. Once again, Shane was the beneficiary of it, just couldn't get it to fall. Ball's kicked by way up in the sky by Shane Edwards. Over to the Rock Creek student section. 5:35, third quarter. Rock Christian Academy in front court once again, just being very patient. 19-18 is now our score. Christian Academy with a 1-point lead. Ritchie to Crawford, back to Ritchie. He fakes, goes in the paint. Nowhere to go. He's at the tall timber there. Stolen by Rock Creek, and the ball's knocked away from Noah Edwards, picked up. Going down the lane is Carson Smith, will not fall on the rebound. It's a
little bit of
struggle.
fight.
Yeah. And it's a held ball. It'll stay at his Rock Creek end. I think we have our full contingent of cheerleaders tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There's been games we've been missing 1 or 2 or so. I think I counted 13 earlier, plus the 2 boys. Pass inbounds to Carson Smith. 3-pointer is no good. Jamarcus Hamilton there. Nice pass over to Shane Edwards underneath the basket. That was an excellent pass by Jamarcus. That gives Rock Creek the lead once again at 20-19. I don't keep in my book here how many lead changes we have.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a travel there by Cash Crawford. When I wrote for the newspaper, I always kept track of ties and lead changes, but my electronic scorebook, I don't do that. 4.5 minutes, third period. Rock Creek 20, Christian Academy 19.
Oh.
Pass to Shane, goes down the right-hand side, spins, puts it off the glass.
There we go.
Up and in, and a foul as well.
Uh-oh.
We're looking at a career game for Shane.
Yeah, he
Varsity.
picked that up with some authority.
He's got 9 points now. No one else on either team is even close to double figures.
How many does he have?
He has 9.
Nice.
And
There we go.
Make it 10.
The old-fashioned.
Yes, did you put that up there?
I did.
It's impressive. Did you catch my tall timber a couple trips down?
Oh, no, I got it.
Do you have it in there?
Yeah.
It was a Christian Academy player, was surrounded by 2 or 3 Rock Creek players, big players. Oh, fortuitous bounce. Porter Ritchie with the 3-pointer, and immediate timeout called. That gives Ritchie 9 points for the night, and that brings his team back to within a point at 23-13. We got a full timeout. They're sitting down. Okay.
No, we're gonna have the cartwheel offs though.
A cartwheel standoff, yes.
Well, are people not doing it?
I guess just two Christian Academy cheerleaders. Duo.
I swear, every time we play Christian Academy, they do it back and forth.
Do we have anybody this year that can do that?
I don't know. They're doing it again. Here we go. All right, they've set out this.
They've thrown down the gauntlet.
They have. Let's see what happens. Zoe's thinking about it.
Yeah, Zoe could do it.
Decided against it. Higher road, I guess.
Yes.
As someone who can't do a cartwheel.
No, I never could do a cartwheel. I didn't have those genes. Not saying I wasn't athletic, because I was, but I couldn't do a cartwheel.
I don't like being upside down.
And now Christian Academy, they're going to a half-court trap. Turning up the heat on the pressure. Pass into Jamarcus, over to Jonah Martin. About a 12-foot jumper along the right-hand baseline is good. Lead back to 3 at 25-22.
I think he'd get a lot more points if he just do that.
If he just put it
he
in
keeps
the
trying
hole.
to do for the 3, but just take a step in.
That was a pretty shot.
Yeah.
Last trip down, Christian Academy is trying to be disruptive on defense. That's not an unusual play for basketball coaches in high school. Three-pointer is no good by Richie, but Jonah Martin there for the rebound. Down quickly. Carson Smith drives the lane. He tries to pass it off. Noah Martin hit him in the chest or the face or something. He wasn't ready. I don't know if the ball was knocked away from Carson. What was going on?
I couldn't tell.
It looked like a pass, but it could have been just knocked away from. It was a bullet, whatever it was. And we got to travel. Going to be called on Christian Academy.
Yeah, even on the replay, I couldn't tell.
Yeah. The replay, yeah.
Just the delay.
Yes.
The stream delay.
Yes.
It just
For
sounds
us, it's a replay.
It just sounds better.
Yes. Carson Smith over to Shane, and we got to travel. They called that one on Shane, not on Carson. It looked like Carson walked, but they called that one on Shane. Back into the game is Zeke Irvin for Christian Academy.
Ooh, it did look like Carson.
I thought Carson was. I thought Carson traveled.
It looked it looked exactly like that. Because he blew the whistle as Shane caught the ball.
Yeah. She blew the whistle.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Turnaround jumper, no good, but put back up and in by Irvin. Pass underneath to Shane. Edwards gives it to Jamarcus Hamilton, and we're going to have what? Two people ended up on the ground. I think we're going to have a foul called. Foul on Noah Vance. Okay.
His second, team's third.
That's personal number 2 for Vance. It's a struggle for the loose ball there. Shane Edwards, baseline, left-hand side of the lane. Slaps the ball, looking. Finally gets it into Carson Smith in the corner to Shane. Looking for Jamarcus Hamilton. And ball is knocked. We've got to have a foul call.
Yeah, something happened there.
That's either on Noah. It's on Noah.
Yeah, 24.
And that's number 4 on Noah. Noah was kind of victim there.
Yeah, he was just, again, from the replay here, he was kind of moving. He didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, well, the pass is really what made it, put him at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that, though.
No. So Christian Academy once again with the opportunity to reclaim the lead. It's been a back and forth game. Crawford underneath, no good.
Oh,
Irvin, misses the layup on the rebound. Rock Creek down quickly. Rashad out to Carson. I thought Carson was going to pull the trigger there, but he faked it. And once again, we're going to half-court trap for Christian Academy. Along the baseline, Jonah Martin will not fall. Taps the ball back up, and we're going to have the ball is knocked away. Back to Christian Academy, or back to Rock Creek, excuse me, away from Christian Academy. And in trouble here, moving the ball. Shane Edwards wide open three-pointer, right-hand corner, will not fall. Fight for the rebound. Rashad Smith comes up with it, passes it to Jamarcus Hamilton. For Jamarcus, that's his first points of the night. Stretches the lead to 3. 40 seconds to play, third period. Pull up, Crawford will not fall. Rebound, Jamarcus Hamilton there. So Rock Creek can go into the fourth quarter with at least a 3-point lead. Can lead by as many as 6. 14 seconds to play. Jamarcus over to Shane, three-pointer. That's not good. You can tell it from here.
No.
Christian Academy with the rebound, a throw shot. Nothing but net, but it didn't quite get to the rim. So after 3 periods of play, it is Rock Creek 27, Christian Academy 24. We'll be back in about a minute.
Get a little crowd participation with this one here, please. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So they work then. Reach down in your pocket, grab a couple dollars, and go to my concession stand. I've got chips, popcorn, candy, the whole nine. Please visit the concession stand.
All right, Christian Academy will have the ball out to begin this final period of play. And, oh my gosh. I have closed my book. Vance throws up a shot, no good. Christian Academy with the rebound. Vance. Daggone it. Drive. Pass underneath. Taken away. They call the box score back up here. Fortunately, it's a Google turnover there by Rashad Smith. He actually had 2 turnovers. He walked before he lost control of the ball. Good thing about Google Docs and about Google Sheets, I accidentally closed down my entire window.
Yep.
So I just called it back up. Nice move by Crawford along the baseline, is up and in. And that brings the Warriors to within a point at 27-26. This one looks like it's going to go down to the wire here, BJ.
It might be a 1-point game exactly as
just like John Harrell
the Oracle suggested.
Yes. Shane Edwards takes a dribble, but then he's in trouble. Just such a low-scoring game. Jamarcus Hamilton back, has the ball knocked away. He goes and retrieves it in the corner over to Rashad. Rashad passed. I was getting ready to say Rashad passed up that shot.
Literally was going to say there's no way he doesn't shoot, and then he faked us out.
Missed the shot, and Christian Academy came out with the rebound. The Warriors in front court possession. Joseph Elliott will be checking back in next dead ball. Crawford deep in the corner. Bad pass. But not last touch by Rock Creek. Joseph Elliott replacing Rashad Smith. 6:02 remaining in our contest. Once again, Christian Academy patiently looking for a shot. Crawford to the left along the baseline. He's got a held ball.
That was right into the tall timber.
Yes, there you go, tall timber. If you can't see it, don't mess with it.
No, I can see it.
Okay. He had nowhere to go.
I could have swore I charged this up to full. It's fine. We should be fine, but just annoying.
So if we go off the air, it's because the iPad died. Is that right?
Yeah, we run the whole stream off an iPad.
Yeah.
But I got 15%, but that should be fine.
Jonah Martin with the shot along the baseline, missed, and Christian Academy comes out with it. They're in front court. Pass over in the corner by Richie is no good.
There we go.
Fight for the rebound.
Oh, my
Christian
gosh.
Academy comes out with it. Looked like Jamarcus Hamilton was going to come out with it.
Yeah. They're kind of struggling real quick. They kind of got put on their back feet, and now they can't recover.
It's like, we've used this analogy before.
Yep.
It's like playing cards.
Yes.
Whoever has the bid usually wins the game.
Yep.
Three-pointer is good and a foul I think it's away from the ball. That was by Porter Ritchie. And who'd they call the foul on?
Shane?
That is on Shane Edwards.
Was that 3?
That's 3 for him.
Oh, man. Not a good time for that to happen.
No. So I don't think that was on the shot. I think that was away from the ball, in which case Christian Academy would get the ball out of bounds.
So 3 and then the ball?
Yes.
Nice.
So it could potentially be a 6-point trip.
Jeez.
So that three-pointer by Ritchie gives Christian Academy the lead once again at 29-27. For Ritchie, that now gives him 12 points.
Is he the highest scorer of the team?
He's the leading scorer in the game, yes. For Christian Academy, Ritchie has 12, Vance has 5. They all came at the end of the second quarter. Crawford has 5. Irvin has 3. Beardsley 3. And Harrington 1.
I pulled it up so people can.
Oh, okay. Good. It should say the same as what I just read. For Rock Creek, Shane Edwards has 10. Carson Smith 6. Carson hasn't scored this half. Let's see. Jonah Martin 4. Joseph Elliott 3.
But again, not a high scoring game.
No.
In general.
Noah Martin 2. Jamarcus Hamilton 2. In foul trouble, Noah Martin has 4. Shane Edwards and Jamarcus Hamilton have 3 each. Ball's back in play. Turnover for Christian Academy. 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining.
Can they capitalize on that? They caught a little bit of break with that travel. Not liking that pass.
Carson's really been kind of out of the offense tonight.
Oh, for sure.
In almost every way. Ball is knocked away. We're going to have a foul called on a Christian Academy player. That's on Vance. For Noah, that is his 3rd. Rock Creek, Shane Edwards looking, and finally throws it and gets it into Jonah Martin out near midcourt. Gives it to Carson Smith.
Oh.
And through the hands of Jonah Martin, out of bounds, into the hands of Chris Brown. He was trying to do something with it before he caught it.
Yep.
It's like in baseball. You got to catch the ball before you throw it. And we're going to have a foul called on, is that on Carson? That's on Carson Smith.
Is this first?
That is his first.
Wow.
Rock Creek seems a little out of sorts at this point. They need to get it back here.
They're just on the back foot, and they can't ever recover.
Oh, nice steal by Carson, and he's fouled.
There we go. That might be a little bit of momentum. Is it a cramp? Nope.
No, he got pulled down
I
by
know.
the cramp. Yes. Did you put that one out there?
Yeah.
It's a cramp.
Just, yeah.
Uh,
That's a joke because every once in a while when there's a kid who makes a mistake, they hit the floor and say they have a cramp.
I was wondering if they were going to call an intentional foul.
Oh, for sure. It looked like he
Or
swept the
flagrant.
leg.
Yes. I think he was actually trying to get the ball, diving for the
for
ball.
Sure. I don't think he meant
But
it.
it wouldn't have surprised me if they'd have called the intentional or flagrant or
Especially
whatever.
how close it is and how it just kind of looks suspicious. I don't think that's what he was doing. I think the refs have been pretty good at this game.
I think they have been. Beardsley back in for
It's a
Christian
thankless
Academy.
job, so I don't envy them at all.
I don't have the mental makeup
No.
to do that.
And then to argue with coaches? No, thank you.
No, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't do that. Carson Smith picks up his dribble, gives it to Shane Edwards. Nice spin, goes along baseline, throws it up, no good. But I think the foul was going to be called on the floor anyway. Give that foul to Cash Crawford. That's just his first. And it was on the floor, so Rock Creek will get it out. It's regardless. Well, I mean, if he was shooting, it would have been two, but it was on the floor. Shane Edwards looking for someone underneath the basket, and he finally gets it into Jamarcus Hamilton. Pass into Shane. Shane in the paint, and he turn around off the glass.
There we go.
Shane now with 12 points. Ties the game with 3:26 to play. Cash Crawford drives down the lane. He was definitely in tall timber there. He really did not have much of a shot, but he tried it anyway. Out of bounds off of Rock Creek, so to stay at the Christian Academy end. Tie game once again, 29 apiece. Vance on the move, but he's cut off. Nice defense. Fake. He finally has to pass it out. Timeout called by Steve Kerberg, as there was just nothing going on there for Christian Academy. And it's going to be a full timeout. Tell you what, I need to get a drink of water. We'll take a break. Be back in less than a minute.
I find it crazy how close John Harold is every time.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And he does all that for like this.
Christian Academy may not get it now. They finally do. Gets it into Crawford. Go ahead.
John Harold, it's a passion project, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. Under 3 minutes, Crawford working on Jonah Martin. Boy, big, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Jamarcus Hamilton. Big height differential there. Let's see, Crawford is 5'8". Jonah is 6'5". And again, they're having trouble getting the ball in. They finally just knocked to the ground. And
come on, guy.
we got another timeout called by Steve Kerberg.
That was a foul.
Looking pretty ragged the last couple inbounds for Christian Academy. Rock Creek tightening up the defense. Rock Creek, has done a pretty good job of keeping all their players in the game. Noah Martin still has 4 fouls. Rock Creek's only been whistled for 12 fouls the entire night.
Really?
And Christian Academy just 7. Rock Creek's 12 fouls are concentrated in Noah Martin with 4, Shane Edwards with 3, and Jamarcus Hamilton with 3. All right, standing in front of the adult section where most Christian Academy fans are. Christian Academy throws the ball in bounds. Vance working against Shane Edwards, goes to the right in the paint. He's going to force it up. And in trouble, but he finally saves it in bounds to Crawford. Being guarded by Jamarcus Hamilton. Crawford dribbles it out. He's really struggling. He goes in the paint. He's going to kick it out, probably, I would guess.
That's tall timbers.
Yes.
That deserves it.
Yes. Ball's knocked out by Rock Creek. 2:20 to play. Tie game.
Because that kid was all of 5'2", and then immediately was surrounded by 6-something.
He was in a world of hurt, that's for sure.
Ooh.
Shane Edwards called for his 4th.
2 minutes left.
That's the 3rd team foul. It's fourth on Shane. Shane has been the bulk of Rock Creek's offense.
Yeah.
With 12 points.
He's very aggressive today, and in a good way.
Yes. So
not normally how
him fouling out would be a detriment to Rock Creek. Nice move. Bad shot by Christian Academy. Didn't even come close. Looked like he had a layup, just way overshot.
Tossed it.
Yep.
Just played smart.
Rock Creek here with the opportunity to reclaim the lead. Under 2 minutes, 1:45 remaining in the game. Shane, and we're going to have a timeout called by Chris Brown. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's see. You have the box up there, don't you? How many turnovers do I have at the top? No, you got it on your screen. I see. How many turnovers
10.
do we have? 10?
Yeah.
Okay. And again, that's a vast improvement since earlier in the season.
For sure.
Yeah.
We've had 10 and a quarter before.
Yes, right. Yep, that is correct.
We've had 10 and a quarter after being told no more turnovers.
Yes. Oh boy. There was one game we were at the old school, the old gym. I was about ready to leave, and it was a tie game late in the game, and the benches were on the other side of the court, and I heard Chris yell, 5 out. Okay? 5, which was a play.
Yeah.
The officials heard timeout, and they called it. And I think it was the last timeout of the game. Oh, man, that was bad. And it's things like that kind of happen. Jamarcus up and no good, but a foul is going to be whistled. It's plays like that traditionally have happened in these games.
Yep.
A couple of years ago in the sectional, the Christian Academy had a miraculous call on a foul that sent the game into overtime, and they won in overtime. Jamarcus misses the first free throw.
Gotta hit those.
I say miraculous. It was a fortuitous call for Christian Academy. My son Finn was there at the game. I was announcing. He said,
"There we go."
He said, "Dad, that was the worst call I've ever seen in my entire life." And he had no dog in the fight at all. He didn't care who won. Rock Creek now with a 1-point lead. 1:30 to play. Crawford on the drive, going up and throws it up left hand. No good. Fight for the rebound. Shane Edwards comes out with it. 1:22 to play. Chris Brown telling him to slow it down.
Just hold it.
Yeah.
Make him make a mistake.
Christian Academy trying to half-court trap. They're going to have to foul.
Yep.
They've got 4 fouls. And we got an over-back call against Carson Smith. He lost control of the ball. I think probably they want a foul.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was a foul or not.
I think he kind of tripped himself up.
That's what it looked like from here. Look, he's got a cramp too.
I think he might have a cramp.
Inbounds pass comes to Vance. He's working on Jamarcus Hamilton. Notice I haven't called him Jamarcus Russell tonight.
Nope.
I finally remembered who Jamarcus Russell was. He was an old football quarterback. Not old, 15 years ago. So. And Vance throws up no good, but fight for the rebound coming out with it's Christian Academy. 46 seconds to play.
Solid D. You don't have to foul.
Nope.
Just solid D. Make him have it.
Vance on the he's going to be called for trap. No, going to have a foul called on Rock Creek. I think it's going to be on Jonah Martin. It is. I really thought you were going to call travel on that, honestly. For Jonah, that's just his second personal.
He's going to shoot 2.
Shoot 2.
That'll put him. Oh, my God.
Oh,
This is an oracle.
Yep. First free throw is up and good by Vance.
Oh, my God.
Tie game, 30, 35 seconds to play. Just another nail biter. Free throw is saw a lot of rim before it fell through. But it did. 31 to 30. 30 seconds remaining. Carson Smith crosses into front court. Over to Jonah Martin. Gives it back to Carson right along the sideline. I was hoping he wasn't going to step out of bounds. Out to Jonah, top of the key. 18 seconds to play. Timeout called by Chris Brown with 15.7 ticks to go. Hopefully the iPad doesn't.
I got 5%. We're good.
5%. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be close.
Once we play them.
If it goes overtime, you'll have to read about this story in the paper.
I'll send Jesse for a charger.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
Normally I have a battery in my pocket just so I can toss on there. Totally forgot. Again, it was 100% early. I swear. It clearly wasn't. Clearly I didn't see it.
You might have had an app open or something like that.
Yeah, I bet you I had stuff in the background.
Can you turn it down even a little lower than that? Or do you?
We'll see. Yeah. All right.
Maybe that'll give us another minute or two.
Nearly pitch black on this screen.
I can see the timeout you got there on the top.
Just need to stream 16 seconds or whatever.
Shane Edwards will be taking the ball out right in front of the Rock Creek bench. And we got 4 Rock Creek players lined up along the lane. Pass comes into Jamarcus Hamilton, gives it up to Carter. Almost passed it to him too soon.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Carson looking for something. Jonah over in the right-hand wing, back to Carson. Going to go in the lane, but he's cut off. 3 seconds. Timeout's called. I think I have a timeout called by Chris Brown with 2.0 seconds remaining. See if they put any time back on the clock.
Should have been only 2, right? It was right at 2.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have a camera where they can go back and look at it.
No.
Oh, my gosh. So what kind of a play do you have for 2 seconds to get a bucket?
I mean,
now, I'm going to take you back 60 years plus. Boston Celtics, Bill Russell. I don't know how many times I saw this play. They were on every Sunday afternoon. They were my favorite team. And they had a guy that took it out right at half court. Alley-oop to Russell, dunk to win the game.
All right, we'll take one of those.
Yes, yep.
I mean, if they can get I can't imagine that Christian Academy is going to let any man be free right now. No. Because every player out there could hit a 3 or hit anything if needed.
Right.
So you can't let them open. They're going to stick to them like glue. And we have 4%. 3%. We'll be fine.
It's like Rob Gullion was discussing maybe the time on the clock with the official at the timeout. Ball's out on the other side, right at the end of the Rock Creek cheer block. Shane Edwards looking for somebody that gets it into Jonah, throws up a three-pointer, no good.
Somehow.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a good game.
That's a typical Christian Academy Rock Creek game.
Good game.
Christian Academy comes out on top 31-30.
And if we recall, John Harrell said it was going to be a 1-point game.
The only thing he said 1 point. The only thing we have to disagree with him about, he had the final score wrong.
Yes, he
but he did
have 20 more points.
Yes. Take a look real quickly. Well, they're going to gather at midcourt.
Yeah,
Christian Academy is going to pray. I think our players will gather with them.
Yeah, they usually do.
Take a quick look at Christian Academy and scoring. Gage Harrington, 1 point. Cash Crawford, 5. Porter Ritchie, 12. We'll pause right here. They're joining for prayer. Okay. Once again, Christian Academy, Gage Harrington, 1 point. Cash Crawford, 5. Porter Ritchie, 12. Monroe Beardsley, 3. Noah Vance, 7. And Zeke Irwin with 3. For the Lions, Rashad Smith played but did not score. Jamarcus Hamilton, 3. Shane Edwards is leading scorer tonight with 12. Joseph Elliott, 3. Jonah Martin, 4. Carson Smith, 6. Noah Martin, 2. So final score is Christian Academy 31, Rock Creek 30. For Rock Creek, that drops them to 1 win and 14 losses on the season.
This is a good game, though. They played well today.
They actually did. That's 13 losses in a row.
A couple times where it kind of happens with them. They just kind of fall back on the back foot, and they can't recover mentally. Mm-hmm. And they usually – I don't know. It was a good game, though.
It was it was a fan game.
Yeah.
It certainly was. If you're a fan, either team,
yeah,
you should like this game. All right.
The iPad made it the whole time.
I don't know when we'll be back. When's our next home game? I'll need to look up John Harrell again because I closed this daggone window out. Boys, schedules. I'll try to get it before the iPad dies.
Got 2%.
Okay. I can. Rock Creek. So after tonight's game, their next game is next Saturday night.
Okay.
And that is against – no, that's not true. Where am I? Their next game is next Friday. It's at Lanesville, followed by the following – it's February. The following Saturday at Crothersville. And then the following Tuesday at Louisville Doss. And then the following Friday at Cannleton. Okay, and that's at the Hoosier Gym, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then they have 2 home games, Valentine's Day, Evansville Day. And then Friday, Pekin Eastern, a road game at Brown County. Mm-hmm. And then they finish the season, regular season, February 27th at Clarksville.
Okay.
So, anyway. Any last thoughts before it dies here?
It was a good game. That's all I can say. I mean, they played well. Everybody,
Yeah.
It's just sometimes you come up short. Little things here and there. I don't think there was any one thing that threw the game away.
I don't think so either.
Carson getting hurt, tripping up right there at the end, just bad time.
Right.
But, I mean.
It's high school basketball.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like you said, fans game.
Yeah.
But.
Okay.
All right.
All right. This is Greg Burton along with BJ Perro. We will